Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a stock that is ready to go parabolic this week and why you should keep it on your watch list. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of this morning's pre-market analysis video, right after the intro. Alright, y'all, right off the bat, we have the SPY. Today was a good day. I told y'all to watch for the double bottom, right? Apple, actually, yes. And it dipped a little bit, and that was a great day buy for Apple and along with everybody who are buying the SPY. And right now, you should be sitting comfy in a very comfortable position, and I'm not bearish on the market yet, alright? The dips got bought, and we are on an uptrend right now. So far, so good. I'm going to be addressing this again in the morning. Now, the stock that is on the thumbnail that all of you should be keeping in your watches for tomorrow is CCIV. All right. And the reason why I want to talk about CCIV, okay, is because of this thing right here. All right. If you look closely at the charts, let me just describe this thing to y'all. So there are a bunch of short sellers all the way up here, right? And the main focus of short sellers is that if they want the stock to drop all the way down to like 15 bucks, maybe even $12, this is where short sellers are happy. This is where they take their money, right? And then they go away. But again, let me tell you right now that some short sellers are still holding this thing. They're still hoping that the stock will tank, and it's not tanking. Consolidation is a short seller's worst nightmare, and it's slowly uptrending right now. And if you look at it after hours, it's at 28 bucks, which is above these people's stop loss right over here. All right, right over there. As soon as it opens up and it doesn't tank, and we start seeing some green, everybody would panic. All of the shorts are going to be panicking. And I do expect the stock to climb up all the way up to around, I would say around like $32, maybe even $35 within the next few days. Keep this one on your watch list for sure. All right, definitely keep it on your watch list. I wouldn't short this thing. This is the part where short sellers get squeezed. All right. Now, the other stock that I want to address in this video that is about to go parabolic as well, that stock is BCRX. Yeah. All right. And BCRX actually had a solid day today. The stock is around let me just remove everything. The stock is around $11 right now. Had a very solid day. Look at the bottom. Huge volume. All right. The last time that happened, it jumped up even higher and just stayed high, right? And again, this move right here, terrifying for these individuals right there, the short sellers. They got a chance to take a smaller loss, or I should say, yeah, to take a smaller loss. Just one more chance in the beginning, right? If we change this thing to the 5 minutes, and that chance was literally like right here. As soon as it didn't tank and it started squeezing up, everybody just started covering. All of these individuals started covering and pushing the stock even higher and higher, right? And now, after hours, it's opening up higher. And I'm pretty sure some stubborn short sellers got in again over here, hoping for the stock to tank down to $9, which is a terrible move, honestly. You got to be very, very patient with this. If you're trying to short stocks, you got to be very, very, very patient with this thing, all right? And where do I see the stock going? Again, I see the stock going all the way up to I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing go to $16 either tomorrow or by Wednesday. Yeah. So keep this one on your watch list as well for a continuation to the upside and for a potential parabolic move. All right. Now, the next one that we'll be talking about in this video that is also about to go parabolic, which has been going parabolic. I covered it multiple times. That stock is Novavax. And for those of y'all who have been holding since I talked about Novavax since 131, on that Friday morning, right? And held strong, right? Held through this consolidation phase, which is very, very irritating and very aggravating for the longs, right? If you held through this one and you were able to bank on here, good job. But one thing that I did tell y'all, I think it was on that Friday morning before we even got this move, is that short sellers from over here got squeezed, right? They got squeezed, and now everything is just climbing up, and they're all covering. Look at that volume right there, right? As you can see, this thing is pushing up, and it's not slowed down anytime soon. The 5-minute chart looks beautiful, right? As you can see, it's just climbing up slowly. And where is this thing gonna go? Honestly, I think it can hit 350. I think it can get there. If not, it's probably gonna like tease it. It's probably like a 344-ish, right? 344, 345 before we start seeing it pull back. But yeah, keep that one on your watches for sure. If you're long in this thing, congratulations. The top is coming very, very soon. Potentially the top. It could even go higher than 344. Who knows? Again, but we'll have to check this one again in the morning. These are the stocks that are about to go parabolic tomorrow. All right. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. The very first one that we will be covering today, that stock is XL. All right, and XL, somebody asked me to cover this one a few days ago, right? And again, I think I warned you guys that I don't know anything about this company. I don't even think maybe I made a video about this. I don't know. But either way, I don't know anything about this company. It's going sideways right now in very boring sideways trading action, right? Today was a green day, and right now after hours is opening up slightly higher at like $20.71. So there may be a move tomorrow. There may be. I do see some news over here about them being Concordia Genuity. I think I said that right. Maybe I said that wrong. That word right there. All right. They upgraded the stock and they gave it a price target of $30. So again, these are just some analysts who are giving their very honest opinion about the stock. Could it go higher? Honestly, I think it could. I think this is the point where short sellers who got in here should take their money off the table. If you've been shorting since these levels, do not be greedy, because I don't think the stock is going to tank any lower. I don't think so. Worst case scenario, it just continues to go sideways for a very long time. Best case scenario, they all get squeezed, right? So keep this one on your watch list for sure for a long tomorrow. I like the way it's setting up, and from a psychological standpoint, from a short seller standpoint, you should not be greedy on this thing if you made that much money on it. So that is my very honest opinion for XL. Now the next one that we'll be covering in this video is NNDM. All right. And for all of you who have been subscribing to the channel, I talked about NNDM before, and so far it's following that trajectory that I drew here in that previous video. All right, it's just going sideways slowly. It may dip all the way down to like $12 before we see a curl around here and we continue back upwards. I'm not bearish on this thing yet. Your short term, yes, obviously it's gonna pull back just a little bit before we continue back up to the upsides towards $20. Again, the reason why I say that is because we're still at these lows over here. Like the fun literally like just started. We get all of these upside over here. All of these shorts are taking their money off the table. Lots of volume going on here. Lots of interest. Again, I'm not bearish on NNDM long term. Short term, yeah, which is a good buying opportunity again. Short term is a good buying opportunity. Now, the next one that we'll be covering in this video, that stock is AMAT. And AMAT, looking at it from this perspective, let me just change this thing to the daily. Yeah, okay. The daily actually looks good. If I was a short seller shorting this thing and I see this, I would be worried. Because the thing is, if it spikes and goes to like 102, everybody gets squeezed. This is not a good spot to be in. I feel like we're gonna see this type of scenario here where it opens up higher and then it just goes all the way up to like 113 in one day. It wouldn't surprise me at all. So be very careful if you're shorting this. The pullback was there, yes, but then again, that dip got bought right back up over the weekend. So as of right now, like all short theses are out the window until we become short again. But right now, it's just enjoy the money long, enjoy the money long, and that's really all I gotta say about this stock right here. All right, y'all. Do not forget to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, it helps the channel grow faster and it allows more people to get this knowledge as well. If you are new to the channel, do not forget to click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way, you don't miss out on these post market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon, and the pre-market analysis videos, which are released from Monday through Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul and Guma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. Also, if you are new to the market, if all of this is new to you and you have no idea how to trade and you want to get started, I left some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 through step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with everything you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 4 free stocks after signing up with Webull. Use my very first link in the description below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns in patterns only. And I will see all of you tomorrow morning at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. Enjoy the outro.